down the Portland Trailblazers. Luka, backing down the defender, turns around, makes the one-legged fadeaway. Luka Doncic with the ball. Splits defenders, hits the floater in the paint. Doncic posts up, spins baseline for the two-handed slam. Doncic had 22 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists in the first half. Portland rallies. Damian Lillard kicks it out to Jeremy Grant. Corner three is good. Jeremy Grant hits this three for the lead. Grant had 20 points in the first half. Drives, gets the lefty layup to fall, plus the foul. He ends up in the front row. Grant had 37 points in the game. Portland up 78-71. Luka brings Dallas back. Banks in the floater. Mavs get the steal. Doncic makes the layup. Doncic had 42 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists in the game. Dallas up 101-98. For Portland, Damian Lillard makes the three for the lead. Portland goes up 106-103. Spencer Dinwiddie takes over the game. Luka finds Dinwiddie for the three and the tie. Mavs swing it to Dinwiddie for the three. This time, it's good for the lead. Mavs move it again. Dinwiddie. This time, another three-pointer. Dinwiddie, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists in the game. Dallas holds on to win. His 36-point performance against the Mavs in the last game. Halftime starter for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis, playing bully ball. He gets to the bucket over Sexton. Washington was up 87-72. Utah trying to keep things close. Colin Sexton hits the three from the corner. Then Malik Beasley, he hits a three in the fourth. Washington up 102-96. For the Wizards, they work the ball out. Three is no good. Kristaps Porzingis with the putback dunk. Kristaps with the strong follow. Then KP with the ball finds Achimara for the reverse slam. Morris finds Kristaps Porzingis at the top of the key for three. Porzingis had 31 points and 10 rebounds. Washington pulls away for the win. Final score, Jazz and the Brooklyn Nets getting set to take on Paul George and the LA Clippers. Starting things off in the first quarter, Paul George with the ball, step back, knocks down the jumper. George had 17 points. Brooklyn's up 17-12. Then, for the Nets, Kevin Durant pulls up on the wing. He makes the three-pointer. Kevin Durant, with the ball at the elbow, puts the ball down, turns around, knocks down the jumper. Brooklyn's up 43-37. John Wall goes coast to coast for the tough layup and one. He misses the free throw, but Wall had 14 points in the third quarter. Kevin Durant putting the ball on the floor, getting in the gut, pulls up, knocks down the jumper. KD had 27, 6, and 3. This time, it's Seth Curry. He knocks down the three. Curry with the ball again, this time step back jumper, that's good. Curry had 22 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Brooklyn, Philadelphia 76ers getting set to take on the Atlanta Hawks. Joel Embiid scoring early and often. Gets the ball in the post, hits the turnaround fadeaway. Then Embiid, crossover, spins, hits the mid-range jumper. Joel Embiid hits the pull-up jumper from the elbow. Embiid had 18 points at the half. Philadelphia up 50-35. For the Hawks, Murray with a nice footwork puts Embiid on the ground and makes the finger roll. Murray 67-51. In the third, it's more Embiid. For the alley-oop, Maxey comes off the screen and throws the oop for Embiid. Trae Young trying to bring Atlanta back. Comes off the screen, drains the deep three, then Young pushes the ball, hits the step-back jumper. Young had 27 points and 11 assists in the game. Philly up 107-98. In the fourth quarter, 76ers close it out. Tyrese Maxey drives, makes the floater. The game's winding down. Joel Embiid, the deep three is good. Embiid, 42 points, 10 rebounds. Getting set to take on the Detroit Pistons with no Cade Cunningham. Tatum, early and often. He gets the block, and then on offense, Tatum uses the hesitation for the layup plus the foul. Tatum had 15 points, 5 rebounds in the first half, score tied at 32 after he missed the free throw. Bogdanovich hits the jumper off the glass. Bogdanovich, 15 points, 4 rebounds in the first half, 28 in the game. Reigning Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart gets the steal, then threads the needle to Jason Tatum for the easy dunk. Scores tied at 50. Jaden Ivey hits the three off the pass from Bogdanovich. Ivey, career high 26 points in the game. Tatum, spin move, drives, finishes with the left. Then Smart steal, saves it. Tatum corrals it, ends up with the alley-oop to Grant Williams. Smart had 18, 10 assists, 5 steals. Tatum, 43 points into the arena wearing a ski mask to make his season debut for the Hornets. In the first quarter, LaMelo Ball drives and hits the layup off the glass. Miami's up 9-8. For the Heat, Kyle Lowry to Jimmy Butler for the dunk. Miami's up 23-15. Charlotte, 3.3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ball drives the court, hits the running floater. Ball, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Kyle Lowry finds Bam Adebayo inside for the dunk. Kyle Lowry this time to Max Strus, who knocks down the three-pointer. Strus not finished. He gets involved. He finds Jimmy Butler cutting on the baseline for the layup plus the foul. Butler makes the free throw. Butler had 20 points. In the fourth, Ball with the behind-the-back pass to Richards for the layup. Miami up 102-88. Jimmy Butler finds Max Strus, who finds the bottom of the net for three. Strus, 31 points on 8 for 14. Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers getting set to take on the Toronto Raptors. Scotty Barnes posts up, then kicks it out to Chris Boucher. This is second quarter action. Malachi Flynn drives and makes the layup high off the glass, plus the foul. He makes the free throw. OG Anunoby with the dunk in the post, 2 hands for safety. Anunoby had 5-52. Tyrese Halliburton finds Yield for the three-pointer. Halliburton, this time, he throws the lob to Brissett for the dunk. Tyrese Halliburton uses the no-look pass to find Isaiah Jackson for the dunk. Halliburton with his fingerprints all over this game. No-look pass, gorgeous dime to Jackson. Halliburton again, this time, he keeps it. He drains the deep three. Halliburton, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 5th Williamson, and the Pelicans getting set to take on Houston. Pelicans leading in the third. Zion works his way inside and scores. This time, top of the key, Zion Williamson has the ball. He drives in, 2 hands for safety. Pels up 71-57. Houston Rockets get it going. Jalen Green, he makes the three. Kenyon Martin Jr. in transition. He gets the dunk for 2 hands. Eric Gordon for the Rockets drives for the layup. He gets through contact, draws the foul. Houston up 98-90. He makes the free throw. Fourth quarter, Pelicans work the ball around. Zion makes the short hook shot. Williamson, 26 points on 8 of 9 shooting from the field, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Rockets on the break. Alley-oop to Jalen Green with a strong finish. Green had 33 points in the game. Pelicans sealed the deal. Zion to Jose Alvarado for 3. Brandon Ingram makes the tough jumper. Ingram ended up with 20 points in the game. New Orleans comes from behind and wins.
Paying a visit to Gotham to face the New York Knicks. And it was an offensive performance out the gate. Jericho Sims takes the alley-oop from Derrick Rose. How about another alley? Evan Fournier to Obi Toppin, and the Knicks put up 48 in the first quarter. That's a new franchise record. Look at the score, though. OKC matching them. Taking the lead off the Lou Dort 3, then getting giddy with it. Josh Giddey, not 24 points. There's one of his 12 assists. He also had 10 rebounds. OKC up at the half. In the third, it's the SGA takeover. He's averaging 30 a game. Watch him with the steal and the finish on the other end. SGA had 37 points in the game, so a little bit above his average. He had 21 points in the third quarter. This season, he's had 30 or more in 8 games. OKC wins this one with the huge score on the board, 141. Joel Embiid going straight at the teeth of the defense right out of the gate. Embiid started off with 13 points in the first quarter, and he was just getting warmed up. Embiid also had 8 assists. Here he connects with Tobias Harris. Then Embiid from 3 had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half, and that was nothing compared to the first 12 points for the 76ers in the start of the fourth quarter going to work. In fact, here's the history that Embiid made. He is now the first player with 55 points and 5 blocks in a game since they started tracking blocks in NBA history. Thing is, he had 59 points, 7 blocks, 11 rebounds, and those 8 assists. No one has ever done that in NBA history. Embiid with a new career high, 59 points. In fact, of those 7 blocks, 5 of the blocks came in the fourth quarter. And look at the score. 76ers down by 2 late, needing a bucket. Embiid getting past Larry Markkinen to extend that lead to 4. Then Embiid with his team up by 3. The huge block to maintain the lead on the young bull, Colin Sexton. And the closeout, mid-range, cash game. Joel Embiid making history alone. And the 76ers, Donovan Mitchell sitting out this home game. And the Cavs could have used him because the T-Wolves came out a team on fire. D'Angelo Russell, deloaded. Not 1, but 2 threes. He had 30 points and 12 assists. Minnesota started the game 7 for 12 from three-point range, including 1 from slow-mo, Kyle Anderson. Mini up 35-18. How about the Euro step inside by Taurean Prince? 2 of his 19. Karl Anthony Towns, all-digit lead. We move to the second half. Clean up the glass. Anthony Edwards off. Karl Anthony Towns on. Towns, 29 points, 13 rebounds. Slow-mo finds him here cutting. Not done just yet. Down by 17. Darius Garland, are you kidding me? The fancy footwork in the corner 3. Double team, no problem. Deep 3, all good. Garland getting his side for the floater. And we got ourselves a 1-possession game. Garland still going to work. New career high, 51, 27 points in the fourth quarter. Cavs down by 3, 6 seconds to go, but it's a turnover instead of a shot. Chicago Bulls, and assists the name of the game. There's Nikola Jokic, best passing big man of all time, finding Bruce Brown. Zach LaVine getting it to the Dragon. Goran Dragic with a nice reverse finish. DeMar DeRozan dishing to Andre Drummond, and that's career point 10,000 for the big man. More dimes. The Joker, backdoor to Michael Porter Jr. Jamal Murray finding the Joker for an easy deuce. Then the Joker to AG down low. 14 assists for Nicole. No passing needed here. Just some good weaving to the left hand for the finish. MPJ all the way to the bucket with the Euro step. Porter Jr., season high, 31 points. He's shooting 48% from three-point range on the season. Nuggets love to see him back healthy. Same thing for Murray. 23 points for him. Nuggets win 126-103. That's your final score. Bradley Beal, both sitting this one out. And it's the Wizards looking for a 4th win in a row. Monte Morris showing off the outside touch for 3 of his 10 points. Kyle Kuzma. The Wizards on cruise control, up by 4. Dylan Brooks moving without the ball. Gets a shot off from the corner, and that's cash. Santi Aldama from the top of the key for 3 of his 15. Avdia Swinging it around to Kristaps Porzingis, a ball fake and a make. Porzingis, 19 points in the half. Wizards take a 4-point lead heading into the break after another buzzer beater by new career high 21, getting to the bucket and one. Tyus Jones, always a good fill-in for Ja when he's out. 17 points, 5 assists, to 2-point game. Will Barton, the recipient of some good defense and a two-handed throwdown. Porzingis made 6 3-pointers, had 25 points. Washington, a second consecutive game. They played the Clippers on Saturday, played the Lakers on Sunday. No LeBron James, but still some superstars. Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis. And AD with a new career high. 10 offensive rebounds, setting the tone. The putback slam. Russell Westbrook has been stroking from outside. Hits the three. Then Westbrook, MVP on MVP. Advantage Westbrook over KD. Lakers ahead and building the lead. Anthony Davis working inside. Then Davis, another putback off the Austin Reeves miss. Lakers up. They had to continue to work on it. AD finishes on the other end. Long pass from Russell Westbrook. Then Lonnie Walker, open from 3-point range. Cash game. Lakers ahead by 16, but KD's on the way. Nets go on an 11-0 run. KD with the 3 and the free. Then the 3 from the other side of the court. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook with authority. Vintage Westbrook. Then the pull-up is off, but AD is there yet again on the putback. Steph Curry looking for his third consecutive 40-point game, and he got off to a great start. Curry to the bucket. Curry with the handles and the jumper. He had 13 points in the first quarter. Jordan Poole at the end of the first, and the Warriors put up a big number, 39. But in the second quarter, there's rookie Keegan Murray with the steal and the finish. And a big game for Domantas Sabonis, nails the 3. More on that in a little bit. Sacramento ahead by 4. Andrew Wiggins cleaning up the mess with the left. More Steph. The 3 and the free. Golden State building a lead. Draymond to Clay. Yes, sir. Warriors ahead by 6. Kevin Huerter with the headband and the cash. Keegan Murray, one of the most consistent rookies so far this year, gives the Kings the 7-point lead after 3. We move to the fourth. Steph from outside. Then Clay. We've seen this book before. Warriors take the 2-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Normally, 15-3 run would not be answered, but these are the new Kings. There's De'Aaron Fox cutting. Then Fox for 3 gives the Kings back the lead. Fox, mid-range, off. Domantas Sabonis, monster game like I told you before, 26 points.